Good evening. I'd like to call the Monday, June 17th Dalton City Council meeting to order. Mr. Lama will lead us in the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Council, you have before you an agenda. There are no amendments. I'll ask for an approval.
Motion to approve.
Motion, to have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Any public commentary? Seeing none, we'll move forward. Any department head reports? Not believe we have any. You have before you council minutes of the June 3rd mayor and council work session. And we'll do these separately, Jonathan, or for the work session and then
Yes.
okay. So first for the work session, if there are no changes,
Motion to approve.
a motion, to have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Now the mayor and council minutes of June 3rd, 2024. Any, okay, I have a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, any, okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, item number 3, unfinished business. Second reading of ordinance 24-15, the request of Maria Amaya to rezone from medium density single family residential R3 to neighborhood commercial C1, attractive land totaling 0.17 acres located at 900 Riverbend Road, Dalton, Georgia, parcel 12-255-02-024.
This was explained to us last time, as I recall, and I didn't have a problem with it, so I make a motion we approve.
And I would add that professional staff is comfortable with the matter as well from police and fire. So,
Well, second.
motion and second. Any discussion? Not all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 4, the second reading of ordinance 24-16, the request of Jason Goldberg to rezone from heavy manufacturing M2 to rural residential R5, attractive land totaling 0.15 acres located at 1127 Riverbend Drive, Dalton, Georgia, parcel 12-255-10-016.
Again, since this didn't really appear to be big enough for any kind of manufacturing, it seems like it's okay. I'll make a motion we approve.
Well, now, was this the tract where we talked about doing the turnaround, the cul-de-sac at the end of that street?
So I believe if the fire chief here. We have both. So for one of these two parcels, we wanted to confirm that is this parcel the one that we have received a gate code to have access to turn the engine around if need be?
That's correct.
So
The,
it's this
the property
parcel.
owner has provided a code for
Okay.
us.
Yes. This is so we have our access that we need. I'm sorry, Mr. Lama, we have our access that we need. And there were no other recommendations to make any changes.
I'll second the motion.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So you have it, it's already in here, or you want me to put it in the minutes to make sure it's in?
Make sure it's.
The code, is that what you're saying? Okay. Thank you, Chief. We have a motion by Mr. Farrow, a second by Mr. Lama, making sure that captured in this is a willingness of the property owner to share that access code for turnaround of the engine. If there any further discussion? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? New business. Item number 5, resolution 24-14 for approval of the 5-year consolidated plan for the Community Development Block Grant Program and the annual action plan for CDBG funding in the amount of $381,589.
Good evening, Madam Mayor and Council. I'm asking you to approve of Resolution 2414 for our 5-year consolidated plan for our community development block grant and the annual action plan for our funding of 381,589, as we discussed in our finance committee meeting beforehand. So if you have any questions, then I'll be happy to answer them.
Motion to approve.
Motion,
Second.
a motion and a second. If no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 6, memorandum of understanding with Dalton Serenity Club for services provided by drug addiction prevention and treatment.
Yes, this memorandum of understanding, as you may recall, on May the 6th, the council passed resolution 2413 to authorize use of opioid settlement funds for Narcotics Anonymous. This Dalton Serenity Club, they actually do the Narcotics Anonymous. So we are proposing to fund $13,000 for their operational costs to fund NA.
Any questions, further questions or anything?
Motion to approve.
Have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second. If no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Thank you.
Item number 7, approval of USDA grant agreement and SF-424 for Dalton Urban Garden Park. Caitlin?
Yes, good evening. So this item is requesting a signature approval for the grant agreement and the SF 424 forms. This is the USDA grant to support the Dalton Urban Garden Park, which will support community educational programs to increase opportunities to learn more about gardening, food security, understanding of conservation, and promoting the Urban Farm Bill program. The following forms include the contact information, statement of work, objectives, budget narrative, fund allocations, and the city responsibilities. The second form that would require a signature is the SF 424. This is just a standard form used by the federal government for grant applications that just collects agency information. The form was filled out by Cindy Jackson, our CFO, so it is correct. And we just needed to finalize the grant agreement.
Motion to approve.
Have a second?
Second.
A motion and a second. If no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 8, general construction agreement with Wadsworth Golf Construction Company for bunker renovation at Knob North Golf Course.
Yes, thank you. This is an item requesting the approval of the general construction agreement with Wadsworth Golf Construction Company. The city published RFPs in March. We received 2 responses for the bunker renovation project at our Knob North Golf Course. Of the 2 responses we received, Wadsworth Golf Construction Company was the lowest and most responsive bid that we received. This was presented to our Recreation Commission and the Finance Committee and have been approved by both.
Question.
This is,
Mayor.
oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say the amount of the unit price contract is $1,107,000. The funding source is the surplus fund balance.
And the payback on this will be just as the golf carts were. That'll be the structure.
That was going to be my
Yeah.
question. It'll be paid back through their budget over a period of
Yes,
time.
as in the same structure that the golf carts were.
With the golf course being an enterprise fund, they are able to make big purchases with the knowledge of going into it of any revenue made will go back to the city to pay off debt.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion and a second. If no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Thank you.
Number 9, corrective action plan, temporary construction easement and permanent drainage easement for stormwater improvements located within 2251 Rocky Face Circle.
Yes, good evening, Mayor and Council. A few months ago, we received a request from the resident who is located at 2251 Rocky Face Circle in regards to concerns of scouring and surface flooding caused by significant runoff that derives from city-owned property. The velocities that are occurring at this location is causing the existing drainage channel on the the western perimeter of the property to erode and is ultimately undermining the outlet pipe that's connecting on city right of way. So this proposition would mitigate the scouring concerns by installing an additional around 100 feet of 30-inch reinforced concrete pipe to extend the closed system channel and provide some outlet protection to shore up this location. This corrective action plan, of course, has a permanent drainage easement and temporary construction easement associated with it as well. And this does have prior approval from the Public Works Committee. If this were to be approved today, the Public Works would complete this project using in-house resources.
Any questions?
The landowners has signed off on the easement or is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I used to live across the street from him and I've been to his property a few times to
Yeah.
see the situations. I have a motion to approve.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second.
If no further discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Item number 10. The city council meeting scheduled for Monday, July 1, 2024 has been canceled. City offices will be closed Thursday, July 4th for Independence Day. The next city council meeting will be held Monday, July 15th, 2024. I'll entertain a motion. to
Madam
adjourn.
Mayor, can I-
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
just want to, can I ask the city attorney a question real quick? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I just had a question.
I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
A second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned. Thank you for coming this evening.